right. My name is PremaMariananda and I'm very happy to guide you through this yoga class today. As always remember, whenever you feel like it, whenever you feel like taking a break or pausing for a little while, you can always go into child's pose for a couple of breaths and also into Adho Mukha if you just would like to take it slow today. Right, then we will start off. Find a comfortable seating position. If you like, you can sit on a little cushion. That's when your hips are a little bit tight. Then you can just take yourself a little cushion and sit on your cushion. And then gently arrive here in the here and now by scanning your body. Feel your sit bones on the mat. Feel the connection down to Mother Earth. Maybe you would like to greet her as well, because through connecting with Mother Earth, we have all our power and stability. So maybe we just give a moment to be grateful for that she's always there, carrying us and being there whenever we need support or also healing powers. Then turn your focus towards your breathing. Watch your inhaling and exhale. And just observe. Observe your breathing and allow it to slow down more and more. And while doing so, you can just be ready for this class today. And be gentle with yourself, be gentle with your body. And as I always like saying, hear what I'm saying, but always listen to your body. And then we'll start by bring slowly, in slow motion, your chin towards your chest. Let your chin hang down and maybe nearly even touching your chest. Just have it relax. Focus on your neck and also breathe into your neck. Inhale and exhale. And then start rotating your head to your right. Your ear turns towards your shoulders. Then inhale, circling your head upwards, and exhale. Let it drop down, circle to your front. It's like drawing big circles with your nose. Take 3 rounds in your own rhythm. Exhale while coming down. And inhale right to the back. And then when the 3rd round is fulfilled, let your chin hang down, nearly touching your chest, and stay there, hold it for a while, and then change the direction. Rotate your head to your left. Also 3 times this side. And again, whenever you've completed those 3 rounds, just let your chin still hang down for a second. And then inhale, lift your head and feel the sensation in your neck, also maybe on your shoulders, and just observe how they feel now. Then inhale, stretch your hands up high, interlace your fingers and stretch up your body as if you would want to lift your upper body out of your hips, out of the joints of your hip area, and you stretch open the one side, the other side. Very good. And feel the gentle opening of your side body. And enjoy it, enjoy the stretch. Maybe you will feel it right up to your fingertips. And then exhale, bring your hands down and turn your upper body to your right side, placing your left hand on your right knee, and your fingertips are at the back of your back and have your shoulders away from your ears, sinking down. And inhale, bring the air up your spine, and exhale, further, press yourself further into the rotation, into the twist. So another 3 breaths. And then inhale, whenever you're ready, lift your hands high, and exhale, turn your upper body to your left side. Again here, your back hand is on your fingertips, shoulders away from your ears, and your right hand is kind of pushing you into the twist, so that with every exhalation, you're going further into the twist, just even if it's just a little. And then inhale, turn your body back to the front again, stretch high, lift your body up high. And then place your right hand next to you and lean over to your right side, gazing up underneath your upper arm and having your arm really stretched through right to the fingertips, and have your right arm bent, so you're even stretching further. You're stretching your side body more and more, and also try to open your chest towards the ceiling, so it's like wheelbarrowing your rib cage to the back, and then really feel your side body opening. Great. Then inhale, hands high, and exhale to the other side. Here again, bend your left arm and stretch your body open. Again here, your rib cage is wheelbarrowing to the top. Your arm is stretched right over to your fingertips, and feel the stretch. Breathe into your side body. And then very good. Inhale, lift your hands high again. Great. And then come down onto all fours, into tabletop position. And start off with some intuitive movements. It's here again, your knees are hip wide apart. Your hands, your wrists are just below your shoulders. And just start, move your body, wake your body up, wake it up. Include your elbows, your neck, your head, and then also change sides if you are going into one direction. Great. And then slowly come back into stillness. And we will start off with some rounds of cat-cow, Majari-asana, Betil-asana. We're starting off with Betil-asana. So inhale, lift up your head high, shoulders away from the ears, arch your spine. And exhale, Majari-asana, round your back. Inhale, look up. Betil-asana, exhale, Majari-asana, chin to chest, round back. Inhale, look up again, shoulders away, arch your spine. Exhale, Majari, round back. Then come into neutral position, and we're going to do some tiger rolls. So it's like you inhale and stretch your right leg up high, point your toes, stretch it up high, and feel your core. Feel the center. It's like also pull your belly button towards your spine, hold it up, feel your core, and then exhale, bring your right knee towards your chest, round your back. And then inhale, stretch it up high again, shoulders away from the ears. Very good. Exhale, round your back, knee towards your chin actually. And then inhale, straight up high again. Okay, then exhale, round your back, chin towards your knee, or knee towards your chin. And then inhale, stretch your leg. Have it stretched and stay there. Then bend your knee and lift your left hand and try to get hold of your right foot and pull it upwards. It's a little bit of a balance pose here as well. So look to your front, and it's really like pulling your front body upwards. Your glutes are activated, and hold it for 3 and 2 and 1, and exhale, bring your right knee down and your left hand as well, the other side. So inhale, stretch your left leg up high, point your toes, look to your front. Very good. Then exhale, bring your knee towards your chin, round back. Inhale, stretch up high, look up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round, chin to chest and knee, Then inhale, stretch your leg up high, point your tail. And exhale, knee towards your chin. Okay, last time. Inhale, stretch your leg up high, your foot, toes are pointed, then bend your knee and take your right hand over and try to take hold of your foot and pull yourself out of, and pull yourself high up. Very good. Hold it there. Activate your glutes and your Uddiyana Bandha and hold it for 3 and 2 and 1. Then bring your hand back down. Very good. Then come back, sit back with your bottom on your heels. Have your hands spread out to the front and bring your forehead down on the mat. And just take a couple of breaths in Balasana, but in a kind of active Balasana, because you're stretching your hands to your front and also bringing some pressure or pressing your hands down into the mat. And hold it for 3. Feel the stretch in your armpits. 2 and 1. And inhale, come up, lift your body up high and sit down, come down, sit down on your back. We're going to do something for our core. So you sit, lie down, your hands facing downwards, your head as well, and then you lift up both your legs. So it's the lower legs, the lower part of your legs is parallel to the mat. And then you have your hands apart, and then you exhale, let both knees drop to your left.
Then inhale, rise to the middle. And exhale to your right, to the right side, yes. Then inhale to your middle. Exhale to your left. We're just doing some strengthening for our core muscles. That's so important. Inhale, rise back up to the middle. Exhale to your right. One more go on each side. Inhale, middle. Exhale, down to the left. Inhale, middle. And last time, exhale down to your right. Very good. Then inhale, rise both legs up. Take hold of your legs from the underneath and rock your body up and down, your chin to your chest, round back 3 times. And then come up into a seating position, like bring your legs, spread your legs out apart. Have both feet are flexed, so it's your heels pressing away from you, your toes pointing towards you. And then bring your hands together in front of your chest. Straighten your back, shoulders away from your ears. And then you start down and exhale, turn your body to your right. And then exhale, come down. And it's like your elbows going forwards towards your foot. Yes, inhale, rise back up. Exhale to your front, and here as well, your shoulders are like, as if somebody would be pulling you by your, not shoulders, elbows, I mean. Inhale, back up, and exhale to your left, again here as well. Very good. It's really this pull, the pressure, the first part that goes is your elbows. Inhale, rise back up, straight back, shoulders away from the ears. Then exhale to the front, middle. Yes, shoulders, very good. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale to your right. Yes, very good. Feel the stretch come lower. Very good. Inhale, rise back up. And exhale to your front. Feel the stretch when you're coming to the front. Breathe into your hamstrings. Feel the stretch. And inhale, back again. And exhale to your left as well. Here again, both feet are flexed. Feel the stretch. Super, it's opening the meridians there, the nadis. So inhale. Lift your body back up and then bring your knees together and fold them to your left hand side. Then place your left hand next to you and then inhale, open your right arm up, lift your body high, lift your hips also away from the ears and open up to the back. Gaze up into your hand. Gaze up into your hand and really feel the stretch, the opening of your side body. Then exhale, come back down, sit back down. I hope you have the posture. It's like your left lower leg is, and your left leg is touching your right knee. And yeah, exactly. And then you bring your right arm down and you just open over to the other side. Here it's a bit difficult to lift your hip. Just open over and look up into your hand. Then exhale again, change sides, bring your left hand down and open your body up to the other side and look up into your hand. Very good. And then exhale, come back down again, and one more onto the other side, open the side. Here you can also try to lean backwards and try to lift your hips and exhale, come back down. Very good. And this time now we're going to change the side. So this time your right lower leg is to the front of your mat, like your right foot touching your left knee. Yes, very good. And then place your right hand next to you and open up. Lift your hips up high. Gaze up into your hand. Your hand is stretching away, and feel the stretch. Feel the stretch of your side body and your armpit. Activate your glutes muscles, your bottom muscles, like pressing your hips forwards, and then exhale. Sit back down, bring your left hand next to your body, and also here again, try to open. Also here you can try to lift your hips up high, gaze up into your hand, exhale, bring your hand down, press your right hand down, and open to your left. Look up high, feel the stretch. And then exhale, come back down. Very good. Then turn onto your knees and lift your body up. Take your hands or your feet towards your hands. Bend your knees and then come up into a standing position, into Samastitihi. Step to the front of your mat, and here as well is your toes touching each other, your big toes touching each other, and your heels are a bit spread apart. So very little, bend your knees just a little bit, and then lift your side body, lift your chest, shoulders low, and open your hands to your front for Samastitihi. Just feel the straight posture and try to bring the weight in an equal way onto the soles of your feet. And we'll start with a Surya Namaskara. So inhale, hands high, little back bend, and exhale, come down low, Uttanasana. So here, bend your knees, your nose between your knees, your hands, your palms, you're pressing down into the mat, and bend your knees as much so that you can really press both palms down into the mat. Your toes and your fingertips are in one row. Then inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, straight back, shoulders away from the ears. And either here's an option, you have your fingertips in one row with your toes, or if it's too low for you, just bring your hands onto your shins. So the important thing here is straight legs, straight back, shoulders away from the ears and looking to your front. Then exhale, step back down into plank, and exhale, come down into Chaturanga. Then inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, and then no, that was a different name, doesn't matter. And now we're back into Adho Mukha. So here's our first Adho Mukha Svanasana. So here, spread your fingers apart and feel the grounding of your fingertips and of your palms of your hands. Then externally rotate your upper arms, the bones of your upper arms, your humerus, and that's like your armpits facing each other. Then gaze towards your belly button. Activate your Uddiyana Bandha, so this is your belly button pulling towards your spine. And then take your dog for a walk, like pushing or pulling, pressing one heel to the mat, and then the other one as well. So it's like just walking a little bit, opening your hips and your body, and feel into this posture. And then come into the stool position, bend your knees, inhale and step to your front, halfway lift, shoulders away, straight back, hands on your shins or down in one row with your toes. And exhale, Uttanasana, low, deep down, bend forwards. Inhale, strong legs, rise up to the top. And exhale, bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra in front of your chest. Very good. One more round. Inhale, rise, hands high. Exhale, Uttanasana, low. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back, come down into Chaturanga Dandasana, and inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, back into Adho Mukha. Very good. Then bend your knees, look to your front, step to the front, to your hands, halfway lift, and exhale, low, down, Uttanasana. Inhale, strong legs, come up and high, and exhale, fold your hands in front of your chest. Very good. So inhale, now we're coming to a variation. Stretch your hands high. Exhale, Uttanasana, low. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, step back, come down into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog, downward facing dog. Then inhale, lift your right leg up high, stretch it up high, and exhale, fold, bend your knee, bring it towards your chest, step to your front, and inhale, come up into Virabhadrasana A. So it's your back foot in a 45 degrees angle, looking to your front leg, your right one is bending down in a 90 degrees angle, and you're lifting both hands high, and make sure that both hips are facing forwards. If it's not facing forwards, then you can come into Alanasana, and that means your back foot is like lifted off your back heel from behind, so that you have both hips facing forwards. Just see what feels better for you, or you stay in Virabhadrasana. Very good. And then exhale, bring both hands down, step back, and exhale, lower down into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, down dog, and stay there for 3, 2, and 1. And bend your knees, look to your front, and step both feet to your front, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, low, Uttanasana. And inhale, strong legs, rise up, hands high, little back bend, and exhale, fold your hands together. Great. Inhale, hands high, exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, step back into Chaturanga, come down, inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, and exhale, Adho Mukha. Great, other side, inhale, lift your left leg up high, and here also, activate your glutes, activate your belly button, pull it inwards to Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, bend your knee, bring it towards your chest, step to your front, and come up into Virabhadrasana 1 or A. So again here, your right foot is facing forwards in a 45 degrees angle, and come lower. So you're again here also, both hips facing to the front. If not, option here again to come up into Alanasana, which is that the back heel is lifted off the mat. Just see what feels better for you. So you have your hips facing forwards, and then just stay there. And exhale, frame your foot, step back down into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, very good. Downward facing dog. Just relax here for 3, 2, and 1. And bend your knees, look to your front, step to the hands to your front, halfway lift. Exhale, low. Then inhale, rise up your body. High, hands high, exhale, fold them together in Anjali Mudra. Very good. Just stay there for 3 breaths to gain more power. Feel your body is warming up, activating every cell of your body now. Right, and one more round with some more variations. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, Uttanasana. Deep down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Again, Chaturanga, come down. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha. Great. So we're having a little variation here. So inhale, stretch your right leg up high. Exhale, bend your knees towards your chest, step to your front, come up into Virabhadrasana 1 or A, and then spread your arms apart for Virabhadrasana B. So your back foot is parallel to the mat, your right leg is in a 90 degrees angle, shoulders low. It's like lifting your side body high, lift your chest, shoulders low, spread your arms apart and gaze over your middle finger into the distance. Hold it for another 3 and 2 and 1, and then bring your right elbow onto your left knee and open up high. Here you have the option, you can take your block and bring your block here on the inside of your right foot, and then open your hand up high. Very good. Gazing into your left palm, gazing upwards, and it's really like being like an arrow. So you have your block, very nice, straight opened. Great. Gaze up. Super. Feel the stretch. And then inhale, wheelbarrow your arms back up, open, and have your leg bent still. Then interlace your hands behind your back and bend forwards to the inside of your right foot, and just bend forwards. Feel the stretch also in your shoulders. Hold it for another 3 and 2 and 1, and inhale, rise back up, and then come back into Shanti Virabhadrasana. So it's your left hand going down your left leg, and you're opening up. You can also wrap your hand around your middle, and you're opening. It's like your arm coming backwards, facing upwards in Shanti Virabhadrasana. Then inhale, come back to your middle, stretch both legs apart. Yes, and then take also here, interlace your hands behind your back and lean forwards, lean downwards to the front. Both legs are straight. And hold it for 3 and 2 and 1. Then you can also here interlace your elbows as well and let them sway a little bit to your front and to your back, and enjoy the stretch in your spine, the space that's created here between your vertebrae. Very good. Then bend your knees slowly, come back up, and then frame your foot, step back into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, Downward facing dog. Very good. Stay there for another 3 and 2 and 1. Then bend your knees, look to your front, step to your front, halfway lift, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, deep down, low, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise high, and exhale, fold your hands together in front of your chest. Just stay there for another 3 breaths. And then inhale, hands high, rise up. The other side now. Exhale, deep down, low. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha. Very good. Okay, get prepared for the other side. So inhale, left leg high, stretch it up high. Exhale, bend your knees and bring it between to the front, between your hands. Inhale, Virabhadrasana, 1 or 2. And again here, 45 degrees angle, your back foot and the front is like very, very good. Looks great. In a 90 degrees angle, hold it there, and then exhale, spread your arms apart, come into Virabhadrasana 2 or B, so the back foot is parallel to your mat. Lift up your side body, your chest, shoulders below, away from the ears, and stretch your arms apart and come down. Lower, hold it there for 3 and 2 and 1. And exhale, bring your left arm, elbow onto your knee and stretch up high. Here again, you have the option to take your block, put it on the inside of your left foot and open up high. Gaze upwards into the palm of your right hand. Feel the stretch of your body, your chest opening. Very good. For another 3 and 2 and 1. And inhale, windmill your arms back up. Interlace your hands behind your back. And then exhale, fold forwards over your left knee and let your hands like drop down towards your mat. Open your shoulders here. Enjoy the stretch for 3 and 2 and 1. And inhale, come back up into Shanti Virabhadrasana, like fold backwards and bring your hands either around your middle or down onto your right leg. Open up your back to your back for another 2 and 1. Then inhale again, come into the pose, stretching both feet, both legs to your front. Yes, very good. And then again, this time you can bend forwards and take hold of your big toes. For Prasarita Padottanasana, take hold of your big toes and then bend forwards. Here as well, the shoulders away from your ears. And come low and hold it there for 3 and 2 and 1. Very great. Then lift your body up high. Come back, turn to your front. Step back. One more vinyasa. Exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. And exhale. Back into Adho Mukha. But now comes the well-deserved Balasana. So you bend your knees, bring your knees down to the mat, and then sit back on your heels and bring your forehead down on the mat with both your hands behind your hips and relax in Balasana for a couple of breaths. Very good. So another 3 and 2 and 1, and then come up onto your toes and come up into a yogi squat. So maybe you can have your both feet down below and take your elbows on the inside. And then lift up your body, shoulders away from your ears, and gaze to the front, straight back, chest is open to the front. In yogi squat here you can also, if you like, just move from one side to the other. Here really try to press your shoulders away from the ears, straight back. Yes, and here move your knees from one side to the other. Great, super. So then very slowly lift up your body high. We're going to go into pistol squat here. So bring all your weight onto your right foot. Then bring your right hand onto your hip, hold your hip, and really ground your right leg. Feel the grounding here. You can again like spread your toes apart, lift your toes, spread them apart, and ground your feet very strongly. And then very slowly lift your left leg up high, take hold of your toes, and then stretch your leg out to your front for pistol squat, and then also try to stay there, hold it there. You can also stretch it. It's a little bit of a balance pose, so when I'm watching you, I'm kind of losing my balance, but it's just the playful playing around with your body. Every day is different, so just try, give your best. You're doing great, and just hold it high for 3 and 2 and 1, and very slowly, come down. It was not that easy today, also for me, but that's how it is. It's always different. And then come up into Navasana, boat's pose. So bring your lower legs parallel to the mat. It's just the option. Shoulders away from your ears, and your chest facing forward, shoulders away. And then also try and come into the full Navasana, boat's pose, like lifting your legs high, shoulders away. Hold it there for another 3 and 2 and 1. Then fold your ankles together, step back, 1 more, Vinyasa. But you can also, if it's too much for you, just stay and leave it out. And then exhale, come down into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale back into downward dog. Then walk with your feet towards your hands. And this time, lift up your body, bend your knees a little bit. It's not very elegant this time, but doesn't matter. And bring all your weight and your grounding this time onto your left foot. Straighten your left leg, and here as well, lift up your left toes, spread them apart, ground, then ground your toes as good as you can, ground your left leg as good as you can, and then slowly lift up your right leg. Oops, take hold of your toe and then stretch it out apart, away from you for pistol squat. Hold it there if you can for 3 and 2 and 1, and then very, very slowly come down and sit down. Oh my God, this is also so funny. And then very good, great. And again for another round of Navasana. So lifting your lower legs off the ground or come into the full boat's pose. Again here, the very important thing is to have your shoulders away from the ears. Look to your front, open to your front. Hold it there for 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. So this time we're going to leave out the vinyasa. Spread your feet apart, your legs apart. And here again as well, also flex your feet. So we're going to relax our hip joints. Again, bring your hands together in front of your chest. And then again here, exhale, turn your body to your right and come forwards. Very good, and feel the stretch. Maybe you can feel that you can even stretch further now than in the beginning. Then inhale, come back up again. And exhale, stretch forward between your legs straight to your front. And here as well, you might see that you can even come forward. Have your head up straight, the head stays up straight. Yes, then inhale, straighten back your leg, your upper body, and then exhale, turn your body to your left and lean forwards. Also here, find that you're a lot deeper now than you were at the beginning of the class. So your body's stretched now, open a bit more. Very, very good. Great. Then inhale, stretch back up, and once more to your front. Lean forwards. Very good. And now this time you take hold of your toes, and then going to do this balance posture and lift both feet up high and spread them apart. Yeah, so it's like lifting your feet up high. Yes, and it's a balance posture. Yeah, very good. Very good. Yay, just try your best. Do your best, just try your best as well here. Not to forget that your back is straight, your shoulders away from the ears and facing to your front. Try and hold it. Okay, now you can just try. It's just a practice, and you will see this will also help your hamstrings more and more to open up more and more. Very good. And exhale, bring your legs back down and come onto your sit back with long legs, straight legs. Bring them together. Again here, take a cushion, take a little cushion underneath your sit bones, or you pull the muscles away from your sit bones. Very good. Okay, I'm turning this direction. Okay, so, and then inhale, hands high, and then with a straight back, bend your back forwards, bend your upper body forwards. It's with a straight back from your hips, bending forwards. And it's not like that, it's not like your shoulders rounding up, but it's your shoulders rounding backwards, and you have your hands to your front. So straighten up, very good, look to your front. Feet are flexed here as well. This is a very, very good posture for saying yes to all that life brings us. And just try to breathe into those areas where you feel the biggest tension, or just those places that show themselves. Just breathe into those places for like more 10 breaths. And another 3 and 2 and 1. And inhale, rise back up to come into candle pose. And then here, as said every time, the most important thing here is to always leave your head straight in one line with your spine. So when you get up into candle pose, is your face gazing, always your eyes looking towards your belly button or your toes. So come up, lift your legs up high, support your lower back, and then move with your elbows as close as possible together. Bring your elbows as close as possible. That makes you come up onto your shoulders even further, and then engage your glutes muscles, your quadriceps muscles, your belly. Activate your Uddiyana Bandha. And hold it there for a couple of breaths, like 10 breaths. These inversions are just very, very beneficial for your body, for your whole system. And the more you engage your glutes and your quads and activate your belly button, the more your Uddiyana Bandha, the straighter your candle will get. So just breathe, enjoy this inversion. And then when you're ready, very, very slowly come down into Halasana. That's bringing your toes just behind your head. Interlace your hands behind your back. You can here as well, even push yourself even further onto your shoulders, and both feet are flexed. So your toes pointing towards you and your heels away from you. And hold it. If you like, you can also take hold of your toes. Whatever feels better for you. Or you can also come down into Karna Pidasana, like bringing one knee and the other knee next to your ears. So very good, wherever you are, very slowly, vertebra for vertebra, come down. Lay your back down, and very slowly, in slow motion, very good, bring your legs back down. If possible, have them straight, And have them sink down below straight in slow motion. Great. And then come back onto your mat. We're going to do Matsyasana, fish pose. So bring both hands. Very great. Wow, that was very in slow motion. Well done. Well done, everybody. Then bring your hands underneath with your palms facing downwards, underneath your hips or your bottom. Come up onto your elbows. And here again is the most important thing. It feels as if somebody would pull your upper body up through your chest. So you're really lifting your chest high, and then let your head drop to your back. And breathe into your lungs. This is a very strong, heart-opening posture. Really inhale and exhale deeply here. And then very slowly let go. And slowly, slowly come back down onto your back. Lay down on your back for a second. Just feel your body, feel the sensations in your body. And then lift both knees up high, then bring your lower feet again as we had before, parallel down to the mat. Spread out your arms up to your top, and then let both knees slowly drop over to your right side for your twist. If possible, just see that both shoulders stay down, stay connected with your mat, and you're facing to your left, and enjoy this gentle twist. And then inhale, lift both knees back up to the middle, your head also to the middle. And then slowly let both knees drop to your left side, and you're gazing to your right. Feel this gentle twist, and let your body cool down. And then inhale, bring both knees back up to your middle. And stretch out your left leg to your front. Take hold of your right shin and pull it towards your body. Flex for both feet. Very good. Both feet are flexed. And then you see that you have more stretch. And feel the stretch also in your lower back. And slowly let go of your right leg. Let it slowly drop down. Lift up your left knee. Take hold on your shin and also pull it. You can also pull it like next to your upper body or towards your chest. What feels better for you? Have both feet flexed again. And then feel the nice stretch in your back. Here also you can pull your chin a little bit towards your chest to really straighten your spine. And then slowly let your leg down, back down, stretch it out on the mat. Just stay there for a while. And now lift both feet back up for happy baby. And you have a nice massage also again of your back muscles. Here you can also sway a little bit, rock a little bit from one side to the other of your back. Here it's your ankles are right above, kind of stacked on your knees, and just feel your back muscles. Or you stay in a still position. And yes, you can also come into the Happy Buddha posture, which is just having your heels sink down towards your bottom. Just see what feels better, or you stay in Happy Baby. And here again, make sure your chin moves a bit further towards your chest. And then very slowly let go, stretch out your legs. Now you can, if you like, take a blanket or some socks or put on a sweater if you like, to get ready for Savasana, for the final posture. So here you try to let go of all your thoughts. And as I always say, the easiest way to let go of your thoughts in Shavasana is to watch the air flowing in and out of your nose, and to observe if you can breathe that gently that you cannot even feel the air flowing in and out. So enjoy Shavasana for at least 5 minutes. I will leave you here. I hope you liked the class. Have a lovely day or evening. Namaste.